Test, 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 test. Yo. Should be alright. Let me just chat by listening to myself. Test, 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 test. Yo. Should be alright. Okay, yeah, my levels are way off at the minute. So my mic's always a bit quiet, so I have to boost it for the edited video. Yeah, I don't know where everyone is, man, to be honest. I definitely thought more people might half 12:33. Or is that 1212 12:33? Test, 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 yo. Yo. If you want to see my screen, that should change. Give me an idea of the delay as well. I have it just on normal latency. There is like low latency like there is on Twitch, but so I'm not sure how much of a delay there is. There seems to be about a 15-20 second delay between what happens, just so you guys know. I was listening to this downstairs on the television the other day whilst I was playing my points on the laptop. Pretty decent little mix, you know. God, it's so weird seeing my desktop on a stream like this. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, I'm going to pause my live stream on my the monitor. So I'll just let a couple more people turn up before we get into this, but you can see it. What are you guys playing for this week in the dream car? Let me know. Fucking soccer mum car, rear wheel drive. My dad actually told me about this. My dad watches my videos, so yeah. He thought that was quite funny. He actually finds my videos quite entertaining, so he kind of keeps it real. If I'm making stuff he's not really that much of a fan, like G Fuel and whatever, he wouldn't watch it. But the BOTB stuff, me roasting the judges, he quite likes. Eurus or Urus, I don't flipping know how to say. You want to play with this? Now I could have used the streaming tool called StreamYard, but what do you call it? With StreamYard, you can actually like highlight the person's like comments here, but I'm just using OBS. This is the same setup I use for Twitch. So we have like stream starting soon. That I'll be right back. Stream ending, but don't worry, we're not going anywhere. I could have a face cam, but my room's a bit of a mess at the minute. Couple on those headlines, the extra 10k is pretty decent. I agree with you, Desmond. I agree with you. We've apparently now got somewhere between 4 and 6 concurrent. I'm not sure if I'm counting as one, but welcome everyone. My first ever stream on YouTube, I think, ever. I streamed on and off on Twitch for like a period of like 9 years, but mostly in the last like 3 or 4 years on there. but I've not really streamed on Twitch much. I got affiliate like a few years ago. I'm only streaming at 6,000 bitrate. That's probably quite low for YouTube because I actually upload the videos at like 25 megabits or 25,000 bitrate. Okay, let's I might look at the midweek picture as well, guys. I'm not sure. Okay, so let me pause this. So just before the live stream, I've gone through Photoshop and I've just placed a few lines and bits on this picture. My personal opinion, I feel like I'm a bit low compared to everyone else. I feel like I'm perhaps a little bit low on the picture. Hopefully, I don't know why it's going orange on my OBS, like I'm about to drop frames or something perhaps, but I'm not dropping frames. So I honestly think that the Y coordinate's going to be like 1100 and something. That might be too low, but so I came up with these lines and stuff with the point 1189, 1156. Which is actually a little bit higher up than the cluster I came up with last night. But yeah, like I said, I'm using a new method and it seems to be working alright. So personally, I think the judges are going to go lower perhaps if this method kind of tried and tested or whatever, I don't know. But you guys let me know. Yeah, if you guys don't think it's mega high. I mean, the Gujarati guys, their ultimate average was this top one, so 1205 1090. I've copied that from their stream, and this point that I've just come up with now is 1189 1156. So personally, I think the judges may go further out, but it depends. If they take just this one eye because they don't draw a line from this eye, it could go more in the 1200s. Yeah, that's my take. And honestly, with the guy in white, I just don't see him looking this high. Like, I think that is the line that he's going to be kind of looking on, something like that. So putting a line all the way up here just seems a little bit too much. But I don't know, it's a difficult one. Hello, Sammy. Wow. Hello. I don't think the guy in white is looking high. I'm liking 1130 to 1200 on white. Yeah. I think that might have been the exact area I was saying in my comments, or maybe I don't know. Maybe I said 10 something to 1200. But yeah, personally, I think the Y coordinate may be 11xx rather than 10xx. Let me put my music back on. Oh, you heard my typing? Yeah. Well, at the minute, I'm doing typing pretty much for my work, so I'm not. That's cool. Used to that from Twitch streams. Yeah. I mean, basically, this is my first ever YouTube live stream. So I'm just using my Twitch setup, which is like I've got this, so these are my Twitter and YouTube, because normally I'd be streaming on Twitch and then I have like, you know, be right back and stuff, and I have like a screen with a face cam like this one, but But yeah. White is looking not too high, I agree, and that's really good to hear coming from a previous winner. Thank you. I mean, it's only in the middle of the week. People have got like 4 days to see, 4 or 5 days to see this before the competition closes. So you guys aren't getting really, you know, top secret info or anything from the chat here. You know, if people go out of their way to find the channel and it helps, then good for them. If they just decide to listen to the other people, then I don't know. I don't think Cam's not done a stream on this picture yet. He'll do it at the weekend, so. I agree why it's not looking high though. Like I say, I've come up, well not come up, this is a method I used before. I will tell you it's not on the BOTB website again. Bit like the Photoshop, but basically it seems that you can kind of derive the judge's average just by it's an abstract method, that's all I'm saying. But yeah, apparently we've got 7 or 8 viewers now. This is amazing. I definitely don't get these kind of viewers even on Twitch when I've been streaming there for years and like affiliate and stuff, because I hardly stream. But this BOTB channel, it's really good. I really appreciate all the support. Crazy. We're nearly at 400 subscribers as well, so Stephen Wills, what are you saying? I was so close on the dream car, random guesses it was free ticket. Oh, you mean the last one? Yeah, I went too low, if you guys haven't seen. By the way, if you're new to the channel, like I say, Stephen, I'm not sure if I've seen you in the comments below. Before, sorry, I can't talk properly again. Please do subscribe. Wait, that's no. That's my free point. The only issue with live streaming for me is I don't want to leak something that I'm not meant to, like my work's kind of NDA, so have to be kind of careful. It's not something that I need a separate computer for. It's not that crazy. Yeah, streaming it should be done as a hobby, not so much as in terms of like, you know, you're not gonna get anywhere or whatever. But just from a fun perspective, yeah, definitely. Streaming should be done as a fun thing, hobby. Both picks this week are easy, if only I could play. I haven't looked at the midweek one, really, to be honest, mate. What was I doing? Yeah, last stream call, sorry. Yeah, so this was my kind of strategy. I kind of went something like that to get my points, but I know it was a bit off to the right after looking at it. And like I say, when I used my new method, I got the X about here and I said it would be in line with these. When I actually ended up drawing the lines with the new method, I actually got it a bit lower. Which, you know, because of this guy's eye. But it's a weird one with these eyes, you know. You have to kind of look at the angle of the actual eye itself. And you may get something like this. And something like that. Something like that. And by the way, some people say Juice in the whole BOTB community. He says don't bother looking at the full res pictures because the judges don't use it to judge. But I personally believe that I think OBS does show this, that this is the best way to kind of get actually accurate. So if you just use like the eyes and the forehead, you should get close. I haven't actually done this on the computer for a while. Oh, you've been doing great, mate. Glad you decided to live stream your videos as well, as the live stream is much appreciated. Yeah, I mean, I've got 4 likes apparently according to the YouTube studio thing here. Really happy with the kind of just support on the channel. It's great having like 10 likes on every single video or whatever with no effort. You know, I sometimes forget to say it until the very end of the video, so I don't know if people watch to the end, or if they just do it because they appreciate the content. But yeah, it means a lot. I'm not sure how long I'm going to stream for. I thought maybe until about 9 PM, and then I've got about an hour of work to do, which I say I'm meant to do between 7 and 8, but it's a bit flexible. Wish it went out to 7 likes, thank you. I don't know if people would just hear it whilst I'm sorry. I like because the screen's staying constant. I don't actually know where I'm up to. Practicing on your dad's account. Yeah, I don't know if that. I don't know what's allowed and what's not allowed. You know, Thomas Walters. I think he won a GT86. He was making YouTube videos. I actually seem to be very similar to what I'm doing. To be fair, maybe I haven't copied him because I only just found out about his channel properly. I only saw the ones where like he got, you know, basically a tiebreaker, and then wait, was that him or was that? Oh no, that was another guy. That was like BOTB something. BOTB wins maybe. Richard Backer was his name. I think he actually came runner-up or closest by car very recently. That guy. Hello. I don't know how to say your name, Jassid. Sorry, I'm just looking at this. Please do leave your coordinates for this week's dream car picture so I can place them on my thing here. As I said before, the BOTB for a Gujarati average or ultimate average is 12:05 1090, I think. Actually, maybe 11:99 something. Check their Excel spreadsheet. I could do that, but I want to just keep this up on the screen so guys know what we're doing now. I guess I could do it on my other monitor. But here's a point that I just came up from Photoshop. Like I say, this is the lining strategy. I just don't think the guy in white's looking that high up, and I think this is already quite high up for the guy in white. Oh, DJ Acid. Sorry. Yeah, I think this is already high enough. 1150-ish is more than enough. But it's all down to what the judges do. I guess what we could do is place a couple of guesses for where the judges could be. Find the average of those. Like I say, I might whip up an Excel spreadsheet or something and manually calculate the average if we get some viewer coordinates. So yeah, this is the lining strategy I came up with. This is probably like I say, the last couple of nights I've spent about 1 to 2 hours at least analysing this photo, also using my new strategy, which means I'm physically drawing lots of lines and yeah, doing all sorts. It's an abstract method which if I win I'll tell you, or if I don't win this week I'll probably tell you anyway. But like I say, I think it's too overpowered at the minute, so I want to see if you can actually win with it. But yeah, so maybe giving this kind of coordinates not the best thing for my own personal thing, but the community reckons it's higher, so I don't know. Maybe I've got it slightly wrong. So yeah, please do let me know what your coordinates are for the dream car picture. If you don't want to give me the exact coordinates, what I tend to do is round to the nearest 5 or 0, or even go 15-20 pixels away. It'll give us a rough idea. Thank you, Stephen Wills, for your coordinate. 12:22 1070. 12:22 1070. Thank you. I'll remove this line as well to kind of prevent some bias, but I'm keeping my low point in there. 1221, 1171. Okay, let me see here. I have some. This was my first couple days ago transfer. I had points around say 1239, 1166. So that would be there. With respect to Desmond's, it's a bit more to the right. At first my guesses were actually quite steep, but now I'm starting to think that maybe because we've gone lower, we need to kind of take it with a bit of X distance away from these guys, and also the white guy's eye line might be looking quite flat, but you know, far. But then again, I thought the same thing about this last one. Like, it looks like it's quite far, and the judges put it steep. So maybe I don't understand the 3D. 1187, 1056. Okay. But yeah, what I was saying before about you using your dad's account or something. Yeah, Thomas Walters I think was doing the exact same thing. He was using a friend's account just for YouTube video purposes after he won. I just don't know, like, and also he actually got he was getting quite close with his guesses. Yeah. I don't know if you guys can actually hear the music or whether it's super quiet. Like I say, I haven't said it, but if I go here, volume mixer, like, I have to have system this at 12. This Google Chrome is at 15. And even then I probably don't even like go more than halfway along the volume on Google Chrome. Like, my whole audio situation's a bit like, it could go super loud, it could blow my ears out. Let us know any other coordinates. Thomas was actually checking it out. Oh, true. True. I don't know if he was doing that after he won. I feel like he was, you know, because he said, oh, I put my points here, and then my friend went further right, and my friend got runner-up. Yo, what's up, Chutney? Chutney, you've got a really good judgment on this picture. As we can see, we've got quite a big Y spread at the minute. Your input would be greatly appreciated. But yeah, guys, anyone new to the stream, do let me know what you're gonna play for this week, because I honestly don't know what to do. I'm actually kind of currently waiting for the last month's worth of pay to come in, because I get paid on Friday, I think. I have enough to like play BOTB at least, probably even two weeks of BOTB, but currently waiting to also put some money away in savings. So what was I doing? Yeah, let us know what car you're playing for. I personally want to play for the Cayman GT4. That's like the most expensive I'd go, but Nissan GTR is literally my dream car. I feel like the brand new GTR though is like way, like, you have to be out of your mind to pay 90,000 for a GTR unless you're a millionaire and you can afford it brand new. It's much better to pay like 65 to 70 and get one that's a couple years old. Facelift and stuff. But if I had the opportunity to win one with BOTB, I would probably have it new and try and keep it for the entirety of my life, you know. But then again, I am literally like 23 years old. The insurance would probably be mad. And yeah, my previous car was a 1 litre Fiesta that I hardly got to drive until someone wrote it off. And yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought, Sam. It's kind of dodgy. So yeah, let me know what coordinates you guys want to put on this picture. They don't have to be your exact coordinates, as I say. Please do round them down if you want. You know, subtract 2 to 5 pixels from each coordinate. You don't have to be exact. I do not mind. You want to do that. That's what I do anyway. We've already got 9 likes on the live stream. Thank you. Currently at 397 subscribers. Here is my YouTube channel content thing. The last video that I did has got 9 likes, and this live stream's already got 9 likes. I'm not sure if I've actually placed many points on the picture, but I appreciate all the interaction. If you want me to look at the midweek, I'll do that. But yeah, that would be like actually almost like a fresh look at the picture, because I've looked at this one for ages. Gonna do a couple on Eurus, then a couple on the headliners, and maybe do on some cheap cars like the VW GTI if I would take cash alternative if I won. Yeah, I mean that's something I'm debating, whether to actually get a car that I want, brand new, plus 50k, like an i30N, or an A45 SAMG, but again that might be too much, because a 50 grand hot hatch is a bit. I could get a Mark II or Mark III Focus RS if I really wanted. 1205 1090 Gouge Ultimate, I have that, I think. Yeah. Yep, I have it. I have it. I told you it's the second coordinate I put on. This one. It might be the. I think the one on their spreadsheet is a little bit different. I think it's 1199 something. Bentley Flying Spur or BMW M8 and 10 on Eurus for luck when I get my account back. Yeah, when you get your account back in December or January, right? I think you were either the first or like, I think you were like one of the first winners of the year. Pretty cool. Stephen Wills with another coordinate. 12, 25, 10, 86. Okay. 12, 25, 10, 86. Okay. Let's draw some lines on. So far, the average of these is actually looking alright. January 4th, yeah. Hello, Scott MCD 79. Welcome, welcome. 12, 40, 11, 44. Very close to the actual average liner. Well, in fact, it is on the average line, so that might be a good point to play, my dude. 1171, 1063 from Ian M. There you go. So let's continue with the line strategy. As I say, there's another one that I do with the red line, which is sort of like this, and then like that. Okay, and then with this guy, it's good when we've actually got a cluster like this. So. So far we're getting 12, 06, 11, 24. There's the average. Roughly. I mean, I could do a calculated average. Let me just note that down. I have a notepad thing on my other monitor. Notepad, no. rapidtables.com notepad. So that's that. 1206, 1124, 1207. I think it's 1206. Chutney 1225, 1086. I've gone a bit further right than I first thought, as I think some judges will go steeper. I mean, Sammy, you've gone in the 10XX, so I'd still say that's quite high. I think it's going to be a 11XX, but then again, my take might be wrong. I'm still trying to figure this out. Like I say, I should really show you the new method that I come up with, and you'll be like, "What the fuck is this guy doing?" 1225. 1086. Did I already get it? Where someone played practically the same coordinate as you. I already have it. Who already did it? Stephen Wills played the exact same coordinate as you. Exact same. Low. Do. I just don't see this guy White looking that. I just feel like it's gonna be like down here, honestly. That's just my take. I think it's gonna be 1100 and something for the Y. Yeah, I mean, my personal cluster that I made last night was late 11, like 1170 to 1190, I think. I don't think it's going to be more than 1250. It's going to be somewhere between like 1175 and 1245. But you never do. That could be a bit better. So 12, 13, 11, 29. Wait, the first one I wrote 10, 20, 12, 26, 10, 24. It must have been 11, 24. Copied it down wrong. I just don't know how the judges are going to go in the thousands, personally. What kind of line works for it? You have to go like really steep. I think low 1100s, like somewhere in the 1100 to 1130 range, just to account for some judges who might go low. And same with the X. Like I think maybe going into the 1200s is a good idea, yeah. But I wouldn't go too steep because there will be probably 1 or 2 judges who go out this way. So let's get an area locked down then. So we're saying 11. I want to say 1175 to. I mean, the general consensus is to about 1230. So let's right, 1230, 1070. Not sure. I'm just trying to do something here. Right, so we were saying 1175. Something popped up on my thing then, and I was like, oh shit. Right, so 1175 to 1240, 1230 we said. And then on the Y we were saying somewhere from, what were we saying? $10.70 to like $11.50. Hold on, I don't want this popping up again. Oh, we're good. What song is currently playing? See you again. Cartoon versus futuristic VIP. There. So let's use my ear and flipping mouth trick. Let's just see. Okay, and then from... Now, screw the fucking thing, quick. It's catchy, yeah. Let's figure out what that is. Do, do, do. You know, 1200, 1100 exactly might be the winning coordinate. What the fuck? 11.99 and 10.99. Where are we going? This one. 11.99, 12.99. No, 12. No, 11.99. 10. There. I should really do. I was thinking like maybe I should do something where the closest person in the live chat wins some sort of giveaway to the, you know, the judges' average, but I'm not sure I've got the facilities to do that, big man, right now. So let me just make a note of that one. 11.99, 10.99. These are all different, way different points to where I would have put it before. But like I say, the judge's average is an average, and maybe, you know, even though I've got the potential to be a fucking BOTB judge, some of you would think. I'm sure you guys are better, but I could be just one of the low points and then the judges could go miles up, so it's worth getting an average. Seriously low, is that with the 1200, 1100 thing? Yeah, very possibly. And I'm sure someone has already bought a ticket for it. Just for the bants. How the take changes, eh? Now all of a sudden that looks actually reasonable. Oh, that's still low 1100s. That's a bit better. Imagine if it was 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, it could be, but I just think that's too far to the right, personally. I think low 1200s or high 1100s. Gonna be. As another thing, I actually lined the up kind of with this dude's fingers. So let me just check my thing. The most it could be is like the end of this dude's fingernail, I think, on this finger, which is like 1276. So if you get any more than 1276 to the right, you are screwed. And if you go any further left than the end of this dude's nail here, 1156, you are fucked. Yeah, legit juice. Also, these crosses on the fucking website just do not represent what they look like when they actually go on the full res. That's what I mean. Like, they're like a tiny little dot. Each one of these things is a little dot. Each one of these crosses must take up like 10 fucking pixels. I also don't like the judges magnifier that they use. As I said in the last video that I just posted, 2 of the judges would have actually got zone 3 if they were playing the game, and they were kept in for the judges average, which I think is just stupid. 100. It's annoying because I want to play with like my original, like with my instinct, and that would be this dude is looking here, but you guys are telling me he's actually looking up here somewhere, you know? No, you guys actually think he's higher than 1100 on the Y, but I think that's the absolute most. And it's just a case of whether... The thing is, he's looking at the center of the ball from like this, I don't know how to say it, from this like right side of this thing. Like, you see where the bottom cross is underneath, like where the top of this guy's head is. There's a little line sticking out, and then there's one to the right. He's kind of looking almost in between those at the center of the ball. But he's obviously not looking into the center of the ball, he's looking at the edge. So that's another thing. And so I came up with points down here. $1100 max or 1100? What do you mean? Like, you think it's going to be higher than 1100, or it's going to be like... I'd say 1100 is almost... There's another... That's another rabbit hole going between that point and this point. The whole fucking game's a huge rabbit hole, dude. I swear. Like, how are they going to do this? How are the judges going to draw their lines? Where are some judges gonna go? Because you know what they're like. They're like, all right, we'll draw a line up to the extreme. Some fucking guy hides a kite up here, and then we'll draw another line to some guy who's like thinks it's the flattest line, like the Earth is flat line kind of thing, like over here, right? Like, I'm gonna put my Y coordinate in the 1200s or some shit, you know? Okay.
Searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way, yeah.
it's just so difficult because you're trying to pick like, you know, some coordinates, but it's also like there's not many places to line up on this photo. Like I've been trying to line it up with the greenery here, or like the fingers on this dude's hand to get an idea of X and Y, but 12:25, 11:31, 12:25, 11:32. That's actually close to the other one which I said, which was 12:26, 11:24. 12:25, 11:33. Yeah, I mean, the other thing is like, is anyone actually like, this is a strategy, right? I'm actually just going to tell you guys because if it helps someone, you know, whatever, right? Is anyone actually going to play like a square, right? Because this is what I thought. Maybe do like a fucking expensive, isn't it? And just play every single point, right? And do that, right? Make a complete square, or so, you know, whatever. Just cover every single point in a very tight region, or do something that's like a chessboard. So you know how on a chessboard you... Oh, I don't even know what points I'm replaying now. What the fuck am I replaying now? How many points did I place? Jesus. Okay. So you go 3, 5, 8, 2, 3, 9, 4. Then you go to 3, 5, 8, 4, 3, 9, 4. Then you go to 3, 8, 3, 5, 8, 6, 3, 9, 4. 3, 5, 8, 9, 8, 8, 3, 9, 4. And then going down, you alternate. So instead of putting it on 3, 5, 8, 8, 3, 9, 5, you put it on 3, 8, like the odds. Then you do this. Then you do, okay, I've messed up the Y by 1. But you get the points. You've actually covered like the evens on one line, and then 1 pixel down. And then 1 pixel down, you do the opposite pixels. So at most you're always going to be like, either you're either going to get the exact pixel or you should get a runner-up, and all your points are very, very close. So that might be a way to not play the whole square, but really still get like a 50-50 chance at least, rather than 100% if it lands in that area. So that might be something I try. But yeah, it's... What did we get here? Oh yeah, that's where we got like flipping 1200, 1100. So let me just did I just replay every single coordinate? Yeah. Let me just play the one, let me just place the ones that I've actually noted. So we got 1226, 1124. Yeah. 12, 13, 1129. Yeah. 1199. 1099. Yeah. 12, 25, 11, 33. Yeah, I mean, it's the same with me. I hardly watch football. I only watch like the World Cup and the Euros. So. I feel like this area on the Y is really good. What was the Gujarati thing? Let me just check. Thank you for everyone who's watching the stream right now. We've still got good numbers. As always, if you guys are enjoying the stream and you haven't yet, please leave a like. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I didn't even see what you said, Enem. But yeah. Please do subscribe. We are really, really close to 400. We are 2 subscribers away now. I played football once in primary school, so I think I could be a judge. They've gone 1199.6, got 1200, and then 1071. I just think that's too high. They did this on the last Dream Car week and they were low. I mean, they were high when the average was lower. And I think they may have made the same mistake personally. JJ Doug, I got a feeling it might be a little low, but not much. And to the right, so measure his right eye up, if that makes sense. Yep, can do. Let me just go a little bit more. Somewhere like that. That's in the 1300s. I think it's going to be more left. The question is how far left though. Maybe going 100 pixels to the left of that is too far for a judge's average. Just don't know. I just don't know how far out they're going to go. Diagonal method. Yeah, let me So look, here's a cluster that I put on my laptop last night. From what you can probably, oh no, leaked. I'm leaking everything. Fucking hell. I just think it like that. Those points are just gonna be a little bit lower. Those are lower than this. But they're not hugely. I think we've got a pretty decent consensus on the X, yeah. It's the Y. It's gonna be like where this tree, right? It has this like shadow around it, and it's where that shadow kind of starts to go straight, like here. I think this area here, 1130-ish, is actually pretty good. I wouldn't go too much above 1100, honestly. But you guys do what you want. 1270, 1190. Plausible, but I think maybe a little bit too close to this guy, to the blue guy, for it to be judge's average. But for an individual coordinate for the judge's average, very maybe. I think it's going to be on this green line, really. Let me do some more line trick crap. Ooh, what's that? Where's that going? Really depends how steep this guy's looking, you know? You put the website into mobile mode so you can see the size of the coordinates. You mean like... It's not working. It knows I'm a fraud. Dunno. What do you mean like doing m.botb.com? Definitely potluck winning this one. Maybe it isn't. I said this was a straightforward picture, but maybe it isn't. Like maybe, you know, maybe what was it? These two? This, no, not that one. Maybe that one and this one were the easiest pictures. Because you know that it's gonna be this on the X, you just know, right? And it's just a case of figuring out what this fucking guy's doing. Okay, I'll try that in a sec, Juice. And this one, again, I thought this was a really easy picture. Absolute. Oh shit, okay. Pretend to be a mobile player. Hacker. Oh shit, okay. There's also something you can do here by getting the old look at this. This one was legit. Look at this. Look how legit this is. So, I drag the ball from this guy. Yo, chutney chill. stretch it out and put the zoom to 50. Hell no. Oh shit, okay. Yo, Juice is a fucking madman. Oi, 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 oi. What the fuck am I doing here? Oi, oi, oi. Yo, okay, you wanna see some more Hackamon shit? Okay, I see you, I see you. We'll do a little bit for each other. Okay, if you don't know this, if you want to get this picture and pretend that you want to play this picture again, go here, sources, same way you get it for the actual thing. Boom. Play with the picture again, boys. Play with them all. Play with all the pictures. Learn how to play. You know, guess the judges and then do it with this one as well. Could do. That's something I thought about doing. And I tried to do it with Photoshop though. I've got to use this fucking thing. Eee. Yo, this is elite. You know when people say like cheating and unfair advantages, are we doing a bit too much here? I don't know. I'm sure there's been previous winners who've done some dodgy stuff. Or like, you know. I mean, this is just using the tools, but I'm actually doing it on computer. Nah, it's gonna be 11:20 to 11:30, I think. But like I say, I think it could be even be like in the 1170s. You never know. And then a bit further out, like I had. If I can leak it all, here we go. 1186. Let's do one of these. 1184, 1170. So, oh god. 1184. Roughly that. Man that taught you yourself, go back to the normal. This is elite though. See, now that looks like it's way too, I don't know if that's way too far left for this guy's eyes. Hold on, this is giving me an idea. Let me I'll zoom out. How do I get down? Okay. Okay. I like that one though, to be fair, Juice. responsive. Oh, okay. Hello, sir. Oh shit, okay. The fuck is this line tool though? Don't make any sense to me sometimes. You have to like place it on the eye and then go here. Ugh. Okay, well it doesn't even show me on my mouse, so. Yo. No, the thing is, guys, right, is the actual photo, it doesn't, I don't think it has a ball in the photo, right? So these guys, you need to have F12 open. Oh, to... I don't think that the actual thing is there though, you know? Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. I can't control Z edit. Do I still have the Gujarati point in here? That was one of them. What was their live stream average? $12.05, $10.90. I just think that's too high. I think low 11s is gonna be good. Let me just see here. $12.04 to this song's kind of cheap. Let's pretend to be the judges. Pretend to be the judges. I don't know how long I've been streaming for now, probably around an hour and 20 minutes, and we still have 11 or 12 concurrent viewers. Thank you very much. Okay, let's get serious. Hello, my name's Judge Certain Lawyer, blah blah blah, from Onside Law. I'm actually not, don't take it too seriously, but today I'm going to be overseeing the judging, and yes, I'm going to look at what the judges have put and thought, why the fuck have they put the points there, but I can't do anything about it. Okay, give me a name of one of the judges. Hello, my name is Alan Gomar. I play professional football for 30 years for Paris Saint-Germain, Newcastle and Fulham. Hi, my name is Kieran Fitzgibbon. I like to put the ball off on occasion right all the way up to the moon. Hi, my name is Liam Walsh. I'm a new judge, and oftentimes I'm nowhere near the fucking average. Renee, I can't even do flipping female voice, so just yeah, place it in the sky somewhere. Nah, she was all right. She was all right. I think her point was more valid than the other ones, you know. Right. Fucking, I don't know what I'm doing. You know. My dad said, "Oh, you know, imagine if they just don't give you the prize because you're taking the piss out of them." All that shit. Damn it. And then Cam many years ago be like, "Fuck this judging, man. Fuck it. Can't be bothered, man." Fuck this judging, man. Right. Where is results? Hold on. What am I doing? This is just comedy at this point, right?
Welcome to this week's Dream.
Yeah, I'm not gonna take the mick out of Christian. Christian's alright.
Senior county referee and
come to a final panel decision.
good morning.
It wasn't until I watched these judging videos that I realised how long Matt Cannon's face is. I'm sure my face is pretty long as well, but this is a very long face.
My name's Matt Cannon. I'm the senior county referee and footballer.
And you know, like the rewind noise that they go. Is that like you know, spin the DJ deck? Because like fucking hell, rewind that shit. We don't want to see that. Fuck this judging.
Hi, I'm Joe Thompson, ex-professional footballer and
Hi, my name is Joe Thompson, straight off the block, fam. You know, get me.
now your
Pull up.
BBC Squad Goals radio presenter.
Yeah, I'm BBC radio presenter, you know. Out yeah. Man's doing flat racks. Don't even trust me.
I'm Nigel Hicks. I've been a Supply League match official.
Hi, I'm Nigel Ricks. I'm looking very, very professional in my little chair here with lots of books behind me, which I've probably never taken off the shelf. So thank you very much.
For best part of 30 years, and I'm an experienced football administrator.
Good morning, my name is Alain Goma. I'm an ex-professional football player, having played for Paris Saint-Germain, Newcastle and Fulham.
I've already done that one.
Good morning. My name's Pete.
Good morning, my name is Peter Giorgio. I'm currently judging BOTB from my prison cell, as you can see from the metal door behind me. I'm a little bit sleepy whilst I'm doing the judging, so apologies if I'm miles off the average. I've got a little bit of a squint in the eye.
Peter Giorgio, and I'm a football and futsal referee.
Futsal, I will respect that, because apparently you can get some Pikachu card if you have a futsal team, so he's probably very much interested in the free Pikachu promo. Pikachu on the ball. Let me find that actually. No one can get their hands on this, I swear. Rarity here, people. Look at this bad boy. Whew. You want one of these?
Good morning, my name's Andy Braith.
Good morning, my name's Andy Braithwaite. Take my job very seriously. Just made my copper with this kettle over here. I'm gonna get fucking right into the judging.
And I'm a football referee, mentor and licensed.
Don't put up with no shit from these BOTB judges. If they've got a problem with my coordinate, we can take it outside. Yeah. Ignore the fucking, UFO of a pixel over here. What the fuck's going on with this point? Like, it's just like, yeah, place it here, left, right, up, right. Don't even see his final position.
Hi, my name is Kieran Fitzgibbon. I played football for more than 30 years and I'm...
Hi, my name's Kieran Fitzgibbon. I'm currently on the verge of being laid off from BOTB as a judge. Look at how serious. Oh god.
now a senior county referee.
Senior, that's right. Fucking senior. I am dead. I am done if I fucking ever win this. Jesus, I shouldn't even play any coordinates. They're just gonna refuse me.
Good morning, my name's Hugh Gilroy. I'm a referee, mentor, tutor, and observer.
Do you reckon Hugh's a dad? I get a kind of dad vibes from him, like, you know, new dad vibes. Me, definitely. Nah, I need to play the points for the motorhome as well, so I can be like, you know, pull up with the motorhome, yo. Who's coming on the road trip with me? Welcome to my crib, MTV Cribs room tour. I own this thing now. You get me? You see, you remember there was that guy who won with the Mercedes, and he. I can't. I'm just fucking gonna get knocked in by everyone. It's like a proper road man. He's like, oh shit, man, fucking had my car written off. Fucking Ben stole it from fucking Shepherd's Bush or some shit, where all the moped crimes going.
Hi, my name's Renee Hector. I play football for Watford FC Women and I'm a coach for Tottenham Hotspur Foundation.
It's interesting how she's looking down at the camera, because normally you'd think she's looking up to the sky given the coordinates, but alright.
Good morning, my name is Leo Donnellan.
Hey, my name's Leo Donnellan. I always have a bit of a chill voice. Maybe I've had a pint with the boys on a Sunday watching the football. You know how it is. Sorry if my points aren't accurate, but it's just how I am. I'm Leo Donnellan.
I'm an ex-professional football player, having been with Chelsea, Fulham and later.
Notice how they're all ex-professional football players. They're no longer professional football players. But yeah, they're professional BOTB judges. Juice, what are you saying?
Judges, please now come to a final panel decision. For your reference, the larger white cross is the calculated average of the 10 individual selections.
Like, what is this? Matt's fucking looking around his room like, what on earth are these possessed people doing? What the fuck's
Final
going
panel
on?
decision. For your reference, the larger white cross is the calculated average of the 10 individual selections.
Oh, no. He's looking off screen because that's how far away Nigel's fucking coordinate is. It's like, oh shit, it's not even on my screen, it's on my fucking wall, people. Jeez.
Thank you, Henry. Good morning, everybody.
Morning,
Matt.
Yeah, morning, Matt. Ready to do some fucking shit judging. Come on.
Morning. So I think we've got 3 players in shot, and the head we can see in the background looks like he's got a pair of sunglasses on. So I assume he.
Like, I don't even understand. You know how they keep on the pictures when they say, "Oh yeah, there's 2 people and then there's a third person," right? I don't even see that third person until they point out, like, this guy with his sunglasses. I've only just seen that when they pointed it out in the judging. Fucking who's looking over here? Who the fuck's looking down here when you're meant to be judging up here? It's like they've compensated. Oh yeah, this guy's got fucking sunglasses on, so it can't be this low on the roof. We've got to put it off the roof. Fuck you know.
He's a spectator. We've the 2 players at the front. We've got the player in white with his arm pushed back against the player in blue, who seems to be pushing his shoulder just to sort of protect us. I think he seems to be in control of this. He seems to be very calm in his face, and the player on the right, blue, is just on looking.
What a load of waffle. This guy's had a fucking Greg's sausage roll for breakfast this morning. I could tell by the expression on his face. He's looking very motivated to do the BOTB match tonight. Fuck you know, man. This guy, he's completely out of the action. He mustn't have had his breakfast this morning.
Looking at the tussle
Okay,
on the ball, I think. But let me draw some lines up. We've got one good eye from this player up to the top, which is where Leo is, up with Kieran. And I will draw another one from this eye. You can't see his pupil, but that comes down to Nigel's. And then I'll draw 2 lines up from this player in blue, who's looking out to the front, so the ball is sort of in the foreground. And again,
is anyone still here? Is anyone still here, or have I made you all fall off your chairs, or you like, you know, your phone's flown across the room? I don't know.
They're out. So looking at this, we've got
Actually, I think you
sort of
guys are on.
a main
Some of
cluster in
you
the
are
middle
on.
and two people outside.
computer.
First, I'll come to you, Joe. You're the green cross. You're right in the mix of this main cluster. There you are. What was your view? Mix of this main cluster. There you are. What was your view?
What's he doing? Why is he laughing? Look, right? You even see my mouse? Yeah. Sorry, I've just realised I've got OBS minimised. Look, he laughs here.
This main cluster. There you are. What was your view?
Yeah.
Very much like what you said there, Matt, in regards to, I see it as the blue defender is probably...
You're the pink cross, you're slightly higher.
Green mode, like that line you got from...
Like, yes, the player in...
To be honest, I'm not sure if you can be cancelled as a BOTB player. Like, if you start dissing the winners, we'll be like, oh shit, we can't have a negative attitude towards the previous winners of the competition. Therefore, we are going to re-roll. Don't know. There was a guy who won a Mercedes. Shout out to all this. There was a guy who won an A45, and it was like the most awkward collection video. I think it was an A45. Was it? Does anyone know what I mean? Maybe it wasn't an A45, maybe it was a C63. Oh, this one. Oh my god, I feel so bad. This guy clearly didn't want to be filmed. After this, BOTB stopped doing flipping filmed collection videos or something, I swear.
Hi,
Don't have any collection videos.
Today I'm in Mercedes-Benz of Chelsea to pick up my new Mercedes C63S MG, which I win in BOTB. Thank you.
Hi there, Giovanni. Welcome to Mercedes-Benz. My name's Mona, and today you'll be picking up your brand new Mercedes.
Yeah.
This is just the paperwork we need to sign before we go and unveil your brand new Mercedes-Benz.
Okay.
And if you could be kind enough just to sign on this dotted line, please.
Okay, thank you.
And then we'll go and unveil your brand new car for you. This is your brand new Mercedes. Look at this.
Yeah.
Right, what do you think? You like it?
Yeah, it does look
Excellent.
nice.
You can see the lovely black wheels upgraded on 9th edition. You've got the Premium Plus with the sunroof and the panoramic roof.
Yeah.
You've got the aerodynamics package on the backs, exactly how you wanted. How do you
Yeah.
feel?
Yeah, I feel excited. Yeah.
So you've got this really nice mode here. So you've got the sports mode here.
Yeah.
You've got the eco mode, the comfort mode. You've got sports
This guy's like, what the fuck is this girl sitting in my car, man?
plus, and you also have the race mode. So it's your driving function. My navigation system, as well as your ambient lighting in the car, so the mood lighting around the car here.
Yeah.
And your AMG clock here, which is customized just for the AMGs. And then you also have the functional features of the panoramic roof that will open like this.
Yeah. Didn't realise they had
and
a
then you've
roof
got the
on it.
lovely AMG interior with the red and black
Sunroof.
contrast. You've got the upgraded Burmaster surround sound system, so vehicle's fully loaded. Giovanni, would you like to jump in and hit the engine rev?
Yeah.
So, would you like to switch it on? The button's just there, the start-stop. There we go. And if you'd like to rev it. Oh, that sounds nice, doesn't
That
it?
sounds nice. Yeah.
Love.
God, that's so cringe. Ah, that sounds nice, doesn't it? Yeah.
Oh, that sounds nice, doesn't
That sounds nice.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah, so I feel great. So I pick up my car today, and I'm happy. And thanks to BOTB, so make my for my new car. It was like 8 o'clock in the morning when Christoph FaceTimed me, and I didn't believe it. He called me, and I'll be like shocked. And I just
I'll be
go to
fast
the,
asleep, or like
bathroom,
I'm only just about going to bed at 7 AM at the
my
minute.
face with water,
No chance
and
Christian's
then I
calling
still
me.
Can't believe it. I chose to play for Mercedes because I like the sound of them. So I chose the panoramic sunroof because you can hear of the exhaust noise. I put,
Yeah, legit, there's one. Yeah.
Dynamic parking. package.
Just give me the
I think
fucking
car
keys,
looks
man.
better
I'm
with
driving
that.
this to
And I picked the black color
Nürburgring.
and the red leather, yeah, because I like it. So yeah, now I'm off with my new Mercedes Benz AMG, thanks to BOTB. Bye.
Oh, the old BOTB tune. Down, bow, bow, ba-dum, 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 bow, bow, bow. Ba-dum, 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 bow, bow, bow. Hell yeah, man. Oh, the Mercedes. I have a Mercedes. And any other funny videos, winners or collections? I've watched most of the collection ones, I think. And if I haven't watched them on here, then I've watched them on the TV downstairs. William Heath. Have I seen this one? Shaky hands. I don't think I've seen this one.
Hello, my name's William Heath. I'm here at Honda Virtue to collect my Civic Type R that I won through BOTB.
Right, well,
Hey, right, mate. How you doing?
Nice to see you again.
And you, mate?
Right, it's time. You've been waiting. The car's ready for you. So I've got just one thing I got you to sign, need to sign in here, and then we'll get on. I'll show you around your car.
Perfect.
All right?
Yeah, definitely.
Right. So what I need you to do for me, just sign, print and date there for me. Right, let's go.
What the fuck's happening in the background then on the right?
Let's go. Sign, print and date there for me.
Oh, it's the coffee. It's the fucking condensation, steam coming off the coffee. I'm like, shit, the fucking boot of the car's on fire. Watch. Look at that.
Right,
Whoa.
let's go. Let's go. New car.
Oh, I was watching a video where they went around the Joe Macari showroom. It was like on called BOTB TV or something, where they kind of show like the weekly highlights. I think they were showing like like East versus West or something was the highlights, or the in the headlights, whatever. Sorry. Anyway, for whatever reason, they went around the Joe Macari showroom, but one of the B-roll shots, they put it in reverse. And so there's this car, this like Vauxhall fucking Zafira or something, driving down the street, and it's going in reverse down the street at like 20 miles an hour. You're like, what the fuck's going on here? I might show you that in a minute.
There you go. It's your Type R.
That is very nice.
So yeah. Everything you've been dreaming of, innit?
Definitely, mate.
And it's fast as well. You're not driven it yet, have you?
No, not yet.
Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna love that.
Yeah,
you're gonna love it when
I'm
you
glad
drive
some of the snow's gone for today.
Yeah, give it a good one. Give it a good racket, yeah. You've got obviously all the carbon fibre stuff here. Because it's a Type R, you need all that for the aerodynamics to make the car. Obviously more.
Yeah, it makes it look a lot better than a normal.
Oh yeah. And then obviously you've got the bigger 20-inch wheels there. Reason for that is you see those big Brembo brakes you got there. Because you got 320 horsepower, you want to be able to stop it.
You need to have the brakes.
You need big brakes to stop it, so that's there to keep it. And look good as well.
Yeah, they look really nice.
The spoiler, which is sort of makes the car, doing it.
Yeah.
Oh, I sometimes wonder whether a couple of years ago it was easier to win BOTB than it is now, if there were less people playing.
Alright, yeah. So
or if the judging was better, but I don't think the judging was better.
So it's control how the air flows over, so you get the most amount of downforce.
Maybe it's just less competition.
You've got your mode selector button there.
Yeah.
So you've got 3 modes. You've got comfort, you've got sport, and you've got plus R.
Okay.
So in comfort, it's all nice and comfortable and everything.
Yeah.
In sport, it's a bit more hard, a bit more sporty. And in plus R mode, it's just quite a bit crazy. So yeah, that'll switch between modes. It defaults to sport as standard anyway.
Okay.
But you can use that to flip down, you can see on there.
Oh, okay, cool.
Got all your different modes there. Yeah. 320 horsepower.
That's pretty decent.
That looks a lot.
That's pretty
decent. You're gonna have some fun with this.
Oh, mate.
Definitely.
I still feel that it's not quite real. It's not quite hit me yet. But I've been so excited for the last kind of 3 weeks. So I was just at my desk at work, and I get a strange phone call from reception saying that my girlfriend's down. I was like, all right, I'll come down. and then was surprised by Christian at the desk, which was.
I've seen
better
the
than what I
winners
expected.
video, but I haven't seen the
I really thought it was like I
this
knew it was a car
collection
that I
one.
really liked, and obviously that I could use daily. And I've only had my license like 4.5 months, so if I won, I wanted to win something that I'd actually be able to insure. So on my first drive, I'll probably try and find somewhere where there's no snow to enjoy the most out of it. I'm now off in my Honda Civic Type R, thanks to BOTB. Bye bye.
Skoda. Really a fan of Skodas, not gonna lie to you. Bit of a boring manufacturer. Who else? This is a long time ago. Well, this is the tune before that one.
My name is Matthias Todt. I won the Porsche Boxster GTS, and I'm here at the East London Porsche Centre to collect it today.
Sign and date it. This is the keys for the Porsche Boxster GTS.
Many thanks. Whoops. Oh, nice.
Were there less pitch, the pixels? I don't know.
There you go.
When you said lower res.
Yeah, obviously
I guess.
working all day, yeah, looking forward. And yeah, it looks great, huh? Great color, great interior, all around happy, yeah, it's cool. Well, I felt surprised, obviously. Doesn't normally happen to you, so pleasant surprise, obviously, yeah. Many thanks, guys, huh? Yeah, awesome business. I'm a great fan, and keep playing. Okay. Large storage.
A lot of storage, which is really nice. And I do with the key.
Here's a question for you guys. Sorry, I haven't spoke for a little bit. I need to get another drink because I've been sat here for nearly 2 hours and I haven't had another drink since. But if you guys were to win a car and you kept it, or you know, even if you're looking at a new car, what color would you go for? Because like my first car was grey, so I feel like I've already been there and got the grey car. I had it for nearly 3 years, actually over 3 years. And I don't think I could have another grey car again, especially because one of the reasons I feel like people just don't see grey cars on the road coming or something. And so maybe I should go with something a bit brighter, but my dad, I don't think he's a fan of red cars. Or maybe it's just like if you had a red car, you'd have to have it on like a Ferrari. Like it's just certain cars that red goes with. Yellow's quite cool, but I think yellow's a bit too much. I think maybe blue, but blue's a bit meh.
I always like to think every
I like to drive the Autobahn, thank you. Okay, these are all really old. Obviously watched all the GTR collections. E-Pace, nah. GLC, nah. I think I've watched that one. I watched this one.
Did feature in
Oh yeah, I did watch this one. This guy was gassed as well. This guy was gassed to win. Beautiful colour. M3. F80. Really nice shape. Yeah. Red or black? Yeah, I'm thinking maybe black, but I'm not really a huge fan of all black, like black wheels and stuff. I think I've gone off black wheels. I never had a car with black wheels. Lime green 05 Yaris. I mean a GR Yaris you could have in green. But yeah. Anyway, I've kind of gone off topic of this week's picture. I feel like I've got a better idea of where to play. My Y coordinate was originally in the 1170 to 1190 range, or no, more like 1160 to 1180 range. But now I'm thinking maybe I should up it a little bit. I still probably won't go more higher than 1100, but yeah, just a bit higher. So I appreciate all the community points, because hopefully not only will help you guys out, but it will help me out. And so, don't want to seem selfish, but it's definitely a big reason to do them, is to try and help myself and probably help you guys. If you guys were going to go really high, then maybe you're going to reconsider, go a little lower. I haven't looked at the Gujarati. I've got it up on my other monitor where I actually started playing it when I was watching one of those videos. I just think their points are still a little bit too high for the guy in white, so I would go a little bit lower than what they're saying. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. It happens, but I feel confident in that. In between those. In between those. Lime from the nose. Bulldoze. Stallzy X got a ton of hoes, but he really hasn't. Demonetized. I can't get monetization anyway. Oh, stuff it. That's 12. That's 1195. Is low. Hello there. My idea of having the ball like really small actually probably isn't right with the new method I've been thinking about, but yeah, it's just the Y coordinate, really, guys. I really don't know whether to go really tight cluster or just play a couple random points and just hope to get lucky. Because the thing is, if I play a tight cluster, I might be miles off the average. But at the same time, if I play really spread out points, I've probably got a very small chance of actually hitting it bang on. And then you guys say double up as well. So yeah, we're nearly about 10 minutes away from having streamed for 2 hours. Yeah, if you guys want to give me brand new coordinates, we can place them on the picture. It's all good. I'm just gonna be right back for a minute. I'm gonna go grab another drink, if that's okay. So please put your points. Let me just how should I do this? What cards do I usually play? I play for well, I mean, I used to play for the Golf R 5-door DSG a lot, Fiesta ST2 and ST3, and what else was it? GTR, and then when I got really close or wanted to spend a bit more, I went for the A45S AMG and got really close, like 7 pixels off winning, and that's like the closest I ever got. Then I just mainly play Golf R tickets, a little bit of the RS3, stuff like that. But now I want to win GTR, or an A45S AMG, or maybe I just go for an up plus 50k, because I'll still be like 63,000, I think. Just quite nice, but if you actually want to use it to have a car as well as like cash, it's probably, I feel like it's not a huge amount. So yeah, if you guys want to give me brand new coordinates, 1206 1024, I'll place that. 1206. Again, I think that's still too high, but that's my opinion. There you go. Right, I'll be right back.
Just like a spark that's breaking out, can't make a you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us.
Right. Should I quickly look at the midweek? Is anyone bothered about the midweek? Let me know. Looking good, Desmond. I think 11:30ish is good on the Y, but it's gonna be annoying if us two are playing against each other. But to be honest, if one of us wins, that'll be good. If you go around this area, I don't know. Especially if you play some good value tickets, I really do hope you win, to be honest. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey. Right, I'm going to reveal it to anyone who's actually listening still to the stream, but I am currently sitting in front of several different paper copies of the picture, and I've drawn circles and lines on those pictures, and so I can't, it's hard to translate from paper to the actual digital game. But I feel like this kind of area is probably decent. If you want, it's between the bottom of this leaf, between the bottom of this leaf here, this big one, so 1100s to where this bit is, like 1200. It's between 1100 and 1200 on the Y, I feel for certain. It's just whether it's closer to 1200 or if it's closer to 1100 is what I'm trying to figure out. And with the X again, it's like this green circular shaped bush type thing. It's a little in from the left, but it's definitely not as far as halfway. So it's like trying to translate that. Weird if it's like more there or up here. I just don't think it's up here. I think we just need to play some random points. I don't know whether to go tight clustered or just randomly. I know some people make a cluster in the shape of the ball. I just feel like that's no good for actually finding the centre. I feel like if you just do a straight line or a diagonal line, that's how I've got closest. Once you're happy with the area, or maybe go like diagonal like this. But don't bother doing like a circle. Unless you really like, are uncertain. I just don't know what the kind of right cluster is. Let's have a look at the midweek. As this will be a fresh perspective. Even though it ends in like 2 hours. Yeah, I think diagonal too. Yeah, I don't really care for playing midweek, and it might be like I just guessed the coordinate. But say something like that. What did the Gujarati guys say? They said 3-2. 3-2-7-4. No. Hard to tell which pixel they actually. Oh. 3-2-9-1-16-32. 3-2-9-1. 16-32. There is where they've gone. So maybe it's between those. Last time I said that with mine and Cam's, it was practically between that with the midweek one. Yep, okay, Desmond. What's the most midweek car you can play with ATP? £17p. Hello, Ofuel. Hello. One second. VW GTI? Which VW GTI? I'm just placing a second coordinate. Yeah, I'm just placing some points. I was placing some points on the midweek. I don't want to win the midweek though, that's the thing. I really don't care. Really don't care about the midweek. Be a bit annoyed if I win it. One second. It's only £1.17 to play 2 tickets for 20k. Yep, 1 second. Oh, wrong one. There you go. 2 points on midweek. See what happens. If they don't get zone 1 or zone 2, there's something wrong, I think, because that looks right to me. Looks good. That actually looks like just one coordinate, but there's actually 2 pixels there, 2 little yellow dots. So, lol. What, in the midweek? Or in the dream car? Yeah, that's what I mean, Desmond, right? I roast the judges. I don't give a fuck. I just play 2 points on midweek and then I end up winning it. Quick little 30k there. Because 30k of one's life. But on the, actually, you don't get banned from Dream Car if you win midweek, do you? So I could win midweek and then I could win Dream Car the same week. Holy shit. With 2 points. And I may or may not. Oh wait, did I just show it on stream? I'm a fucking idiot. Did I? I don't know. But you know, it'd be funny anyway, right? If I won midweek and then won Dream Car, please don't come to my corners. I swear to God, I'll fucking come after you. Yeah, fuck. If I accidentally showed them or something, I don't know. Holy sh! I like. I don't know if anyone actually wants to keep one of these cars. There's some people on Twitter, like in the Volkswagen kind of fanboy community, who think the Up GTI is like a sick car. Maybe it is, but I personally liked my 1 litre Fiesta more. It had 140 horsepower, not 114. That was a flipping mad one. But yeah, people seem to only know about this. 3-cylinder as well, both of them. This only weighs 960 kg, if that's true, jeez. Fiesta was like 1300 and it still had like an 8 to 9 second 0 to 60. So, or rapid for me. I don't know what to think about the new Fiesta facelift front bumper. I'm personally not really a fan of it. I'm not really a fan of it. It looks a bit... It's lost its... Driven the Up when you were learning to drive, didn't like it at all. I drove the... Okay, I'm dropping frames, I'm dropping frames, I'm dropping frames, I'm dropping frames... Hello, 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 hello. I just dropped a crap ton of frames. Just closed Steam and Epic Games because for some reason I was dropping frames. I don't know why. So if the stream is buffering, it was my fault. It's the connection. What I was saying is, yeah, the Ford Fiesta facelift, I'm not sure. What else was I going to say? Yeah. So you said you drove the Up Juice. I drove the Polo, the 1.2 and 1.4 litre diesel Polo TDI when I was learning to drive. So yeah. And to be honest, I actually really like the Polo. So I should have maybe gone with the Polo GTI as my first car, but my family really like Fords, and I like Fords as well. So a lot of people are just really biased to the German cars, but I like Fords. So. But that being said, I would like to try a German car, maybe as my next. Either that or a Hyundai i30M, I think. Or maybe do like a YouTube build type thing on a Fiesta. But I feel like everyone's done that, perhaps. Unfortunately, they no longer do the Civic Type R on BOTB. Only this electric thing. Sad times. Okay, well, I've been streaming from 7:30 and it's now 9:46. Maybe I'll go until 10 and then finish, or I may finish in the next 5 minutes. That point can disappear. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of all the modern cars either. The only cars like I'm really bothered about is like the i30N, the A45 SAMG, or the A35 perhaps. But and the new M3's alright, but the front grille's not for everyone. But I really like the back of it. I like the back end quite a lot. Yeah. Passed your test many years ago in a Ford Escort. I don't know what car my parents like learned to drive in. So that'd be an interesting one. I think my mum learned to drive in a Honda Civic that one day got broken into. And yeah, she ended up having to find out where it had gone to pick one of her belongings out of it. And yeah, for whatever reason they left it in the car, so what else was I thinking? I don't know what else to say. BOTB's website going slow, or is it my internet? Someone DDoSing BOTB right now. Jesus. Yeah, I don't think I have much more to say really. With the dream car picture, I have a list of coordinates, and I think it's pretty clear from the live stream, if you go back, which area I'm thinking of playing. Like I say, I have something here, but translating that onto the computer is not so easy. Perhaps if I was 200 IQ, I could scan the annotations and then import that into Photoshop, layer it on top of the full res image, and then I could literally find the exact points. But I don't know, I think there may be something wrong in that, you know, that the judges may go higher. So this seems cool. It could even be a little bit more to the right, as the other guy said. Maybe I've played a little bit too far left. But then again, this eye might be looking a bit of a slant. You have to remember, it's the BOTB judges. It's not always going to be perfectly centre where you think. Yeah, so I'm going to go with that. Not even really bothered about midweek, but you never know. Here's my previous credit earned. I was like increasing every week, basically. But then I was probably spending more every week, so this week I earned £8, but I was miles away, so you can imagine. Oh, you reckon the ball's lower than my point then? Could be. Could be I've... It could be the ball's a little bit lower. But like I'm saying, this is where I say the center is. And it might be the actual size of the magnifier. I think it's the bottom's about here. And so they're trying to catch the bottom. I don't know. I just YOLO played two tickets. If I get a little bit back, then it's fine. If I'm not, it's just a bit of fun. I don't know how much it costs on the So you could play 6 tickets plus 50k for around a tenner. Which isn't bad, but like you don't have to play 50k, you can change it. So you can choose 40 or 30, even 30 is probably not a bad deal. And then you could get near 9 tickets instead of 6. Ooh. So apparently we peaked at 16 viewers in this live stream. We only got 10 likes, but I think that's pretty nice. Still. But yeah, I've got some work to do for like an hour or 2. So I'm going to go do that. I should have started it at 7, but I think it should be fine. So, all the best, guys. Good luck on this week. I might do a second live stream, but probably not. I think I've covered enough here today. And make sure to check out Cam's. Hopefully he will do one later in the week with the dream car, and we can see where his community puts it. Yeah, I guess. The thing is though, you can only get the max cash on 1 ticket. So you're paying all that money on every single ticket. Maybe you could play like a few tickets with 40k, a few tickets with 50k. That's not a bad idea actually, just to vary it. Obviously you can't check them all out at the same time, I think, but there's nothing stopping you doing that, I guess. And when you actually like check out, oh wait, I can't show you, hold on, it just says, it does say 50,000 on the email. On the email it says like, just says cash and fuel, it doesn't tell you how much. Thanks so much for the live stream. Good luck all on midweek and dream part. Yeah. Apparently the Gujarati guys actually went higher than the judges' average for this, but I just don't know how you do it. It's crazy that they actually went higher than the average. I thought most people would go lower. But yeah, I think I'm done here. If anyone's watching who still hasn't dropped a like on the stream, please do drop a like. Make sure you're subscribed. And let's see. We're 1 sub away from 400. it will probably come after this has been published. I don't think many people are going to watch every single second of it, but hopefully there was some good content, and I'm sure me having a bit of fun with the judges was funny as well. So I'm going to end it here. This has been Joseph Stallzy. I need to go do my work, and I'm out. Peace.
Like a Hellcat.
I'm not gonna lie to you kids, it's a fucking jungle out there. Keep your head on tight. Unknown brain and mind me, baby, let's do it. Y'all see me flying, never drop down, smoking high, I am not round, I'm not round, no denying what I got now, keep an eye out, keep it locked down, see me flying, never drop down, smoking high, I am not round, no denying what I got now, keep an eye out, keep it locked down, you're too strong, wanna battle with the beast, bring a few on, the commander and the chief for my crew on, bullets rattling and whistle at your toque, never sleep, eyes open, hands clutching on my loop, this a war zone. This a war zone. Yo, this a motherfucking war zone. This a war zone. Yeah, feel the impact. Yeah, break it open, leaving nothing fucking intact. Hey yo, you been hacked. You're safe, hard in, but I found it, homie, been cracked. Hey yo, we been back. You been stacking, see you flexing with the thin stack. Hey, you been whacked. I kill 'em all, feel a motherfucking impact. Yo, this a war zone, homie, say you ready and prepared. Take a minute, make them aware. Well, I be sneaking in the back, but it's what the clap, homie, life ain't fair. Caught me crawling through the mud, where the vision saw it clearly. Born a shepherd to these sheep, make them fear me. This a war zone, trashed out, trap house, nothing ever given. Yeah, every day's a blessing, thank the Lord, oh how I'm living. See me riding